hear what I hear.
Welcome back to the Strongest Guild on YouTube. So much has happened since we last talked 100 Years Quest. Natsu and Greige have finally defeated the tree villain, the most boring thing I think I've witnessed since Fairy Tail has ended, and we seem to finally be getting back to an interesting storyline in 100 Years Quest. And I've also been catching up on Eden Zero, as you know if you're subscribed to the channel already, or if you've joined the guild Discord, Grimoire Heart. That link is in the description if for some reason you haven't joined us yet. But I'm preparing for the brand new Eden Zero anime and Eden Zero game that have already been announced. I'm super hyped for those because personally I can tell that that is where Mashima has been focusing his energy. That's where his heart lies right now, is with Eden Zero, and I'm super excited about everything happening in his new series. I'm sure he probably just needed a little break from Fairy Tail, and I'm just glad he continues to gift us with these beautiful pieces of artwork. And that is why, in honor of this momentous occasion, one of the most legendary NaLu moments in all of Fairy Tail that me and you are about to discuss, it is time to unbox one of the rarest NaLu art pieces in the world from the Fairy Tail Japan exhibition, the 10th year anniversary exhibition in Tokyo. You have all yet to see this on the channel, but here it is, straight from Tokyo, Japan, the infamous art piece of Natsu and Lucy having a little bit of a semi-dangerous picnic together, I would say. Lucy eating odango in her beautiful light blue accented frilly white dress and a floral tied ponytail, back to back with Natsu right there, who's just scarfing down like this wolf's ham alongside a clearly content, happy eating a fish right there. It's my favorite trio. You guys already know this piece is just so beautiful. I'm super excited to hang this one up somewhere in my room if there's any space left at all. But if you want the only other one in the world for sale right now, brand new, it's up on soulanimation.bigcartel.com, and with how rare these are now, the prices in Japan continue to just skyrocket. So don't ever expect these extremely rare Japan-only art pieces to drop in price, because that's absolutely not happening. Make sure to go check out some sweet pictures of this beauty though over on @soul_animation on Twitter and Instagram, so go follow me there. I'll definitely be posting pictures of that one. And if you can see it up there, I got a new art piece you guys haven't seen yet, so you'll see pictures of that one as well over on Instagram. But that's not all. NaLu's not finished yet right here. I also have the last two Bikini Natsu and Lucy Fairy Tail Shikishi boards up on soulanimation.bigcartel.com. The only two left for sale in the world. They're for sale together. Of course, you cannot separate these two beauties. There's no way. You have to keep them together. So as of right now, you will never find these unless you're lucky enough to meet some special collector in Japan willing to let them go. Best of luck to whoever is able to grab these beautiful art pieces on my site. And personally, I'm just honored to have some of Mashima's rarest pieces in the world. Like I said, if you couldn't tell from the wall behind me. Again, link to purchase all this stuff in the description if you want to go check them out, these beautiful NaLu pieces. Now, let's talk about it. Let's talk about one of the most insane NaLu developments ever. Again, finally, 100 Years Quest stopped with the fighting tree people nonsense. I personally just completely lost interest after that, but we're back to something a little more interesting. Alderaan has been sealed, and we have plenty of foreshadowing new characters. This hot Selene girl planning to take over the world, Suzukum the Red Dragon, the mystery of Toka, and the new Exceed Cat. The guild pretty much just has a huge party after that big fight, and following that, Jellal hugs Erza tightly after accepting his past failures, essentially just confessing his love to her. I don't know how many years it's taken, but ladies and gentlemen, Erza is official. Next, onto why I'm praying for an uncensored 100 Years Quest anime, onto an onsen chapter. This is where you can really tell that Mashima has not been drawing 100 Years Quest. Comparing these onsen scenes with Mashima's old ones, you can just tell Mashima's artwork is just in a different league. on a different planet, even though we do have 100 Years Quest. Seeing this vast difference in skill and passion for the story is why I know Fairy Tail truly ended a long time ago. But at least Mashima left us with 63 wonderful volumes of beautiful art that we can always go back to. And I mean, a lot of this has just been done before. Brandish shrinking or enlarging everything, the onsen chaos, but something I don't think we've seen before. Some sort of weird fetish thing where Gray puts all of Juvia into his mouth, and then Lucy, well, she fully sits on Natsu's face. And I mean, come on, just let them kiss already, Jesus. Plus, it is literally the same Erza scene from the Christmas side story, so I would have liked to see some development there. It's like the exact same artwork where Erza's just completely naked in front of Jellal. Just give us a Erza kiss already. I mean, how many weird things can they do before they actually kiss? Anyways, Toka wakes up, teleports to another world using some water. Lucy spends half a chapter naked with Natsu asking her to let him see. And Nasha. Nope, not Nashi. Nasha, the daughter of Lucy and Natsu. Well, Edo Lucy. What's the difference, you ask, between Lucy and Edo Lucy? Edo Lucy is wearing a completely ridiculous skin-tight latex suit and has a skull hair tie and a dominating personality. And then, you know, I guess there's the whole parallel world thing, but come on. I mean, essentially, Lucy and Natsu had a kid. Round of applause in the comments. Drop some fire key emojis if you're Team NaLu right now. Drop some likes for me. I mean, how many years have we been waiting, really? I mean, this is just so unexpected. But Lucy and Natsu weren't the only ones who got married in Edalus. Juvia and Gray had a kid as well, plus Wendy's all grown up with gigantic... I mean, honestly, I'm extremely shocked that the kids are the direct character designs Mashima's already revealed in the past. I really assumed that those designs he already came up with would be concepts and he'd come up with something else, something new, which I guess is still possible, right? Because personally, I'm still hoping for some new designs. Maybe that they have a boy instead of a girl in the real reality, I guess. And speaking of new designs, can I please see Lucy's new fit in Mashima's art style? Please, just pretty please let me see it. Give it to us on Twitter or something. But let's forget the kids for a second, because by far the most interesting dialogue that I've read in 100 Years Quest, and I quote, from Edalus Lucy. Well, we were alone in a car and he, you know, came on to me strong, talking about the night or the day or whenever Natsu came on to her. We're not just gonna breeze over that chapter, okay? I know you tried to just breeze over that really quick, but what? Natsu? Yeah, this is definitely an alternate reality, alright. And it doesn't even make sense, because I thought Edalus Natsu was supposed to be this super timid character. So this shy Natsu who bangs Lucy in a car, a reality with a magic shortage, and a reality that brings me back to the good old fairy tale days, to be honest. I mean, this was a weird alternate reality chapter, and I mean, I guess it was nice to see some familiar faces in this most recent chapter, and of course, you know, it's always nice to see Milk Girl. By the way, Mystagon looks so badass, I completely forgot. I kind of thought we'd see a Erza kid, I mean, especially since Erza, I mean, Nightwalker, offers up her body to Mystagon right away. I didn't see that coming, but plot twist, the Selene girl can travel through dimensions. So all I have to say with that is just please give me a diverging storyline. I can't take the dragon stuff anymore. All this hot, crazy shit that's happening right now, great. Keep it up with that, because the dragon stuff has been overdone to hell. Like, give us some new adventures from now on. Keep these crazy twists coming where Natsu sleeps with Lucy in a car. I know it's not happening, but I do wish I could see Lucy in Hiro's classic style again, and specifically that panel in Hiro's classic style again. Just gonna pray to the fairy tale gods for that one, I guess. Either way, if you're looking forward to wherever they take the Selene story, if you want to get in on the 100 Years Quest manga on this Natsu directly sleeping with Lucy thing, go grab the volumes over on global.bookwalker.jp along with the Fairy Tale and Eden Zero volumes, the classic volumes. You can get them all $5 off when you use my code SOLANY. So that link will be in the description. And again, check out these beautiful art pieces right here over on Twitter and Instagram at soul_animation. And as always, I really appreciate you all subscribing. Drop a like for more Natsu coming on to Lucy than the whole child thing. I think that's a little bit more exciting and interesting and needs to be analyzed. It happened. It happened. They had a kid, even if it wasn't an alternate reality. What a chapter.